The Applied Strategic Leadership project here on the Executive MBA at Inyo Galway is designed as a capstone project for the students to apply their entire 2 years learning from the Executive MBA curriculum in a real applied project of strategic importance, and they have to lead it within the organisation that they choose.
So the ASLP really provides a platform for students to really develop their leadership skills over the course of the year, because typically they instigate some kind of change at a strategic level within their organisations. And this allows them to really explore leadership type skills where they're managing change, they're empowering people, and they're bringing people on board with respect to the change within their organisations. So you really see a transformation of the students over the course of the year in terms of their confidence and their ability to actually do that and instigate change management.
My Applied Strategic Leadership project was about developing a future capabilities framework for the company I work with, Astellas Pharmaceuticals. The project involved me to come outside my comfort zone and get involved in a project that was bigger picture thinking, looking to the future, and not my everyday job. So as a result of me doing the ASLP project, the company has benefited in a number of ways. Firstly, it has started the conversation in the company as to what the capability gaps currently are and what we need to do for the future. And it has also now broadened our perspective in terms of looking at capabilities we may need to develop in our own people or else to hire it externally.
Well, the Applied Strategic Leadership project that I'd taken was to prepare the organisation for the launch of a new product into a new sector in the pharmaceutical industry. The nature of the ASLP was really for me was to develop vertically within the organisations and probably to increase a profile within the local affiliate but at a global level. I found that my decision-making process was challenged. Making some decisions without full knowledge was difficult, and I had to take that leap and trust some instincts and work with the data and information that I had. I think secondly was, as a leader of the project, was to offer purpose and clarity of what we were trying to achieve and to bring a wider group of people along with us that weren't directly reporting to me but who had different functions within the organisation. Challenged most of what the strengths that I would have had previously, and it became much more of a directive type of a role. The project itself was one of those that was a commercially sensitive product because we didn't have the internal knowledge that we needed to launch this new product, and by me leading on this meant that we're now in a much better place. We have the market knowledge attained. We've got some really good market research undertaken, we've got a market access route defined, and in which case inevitably that we will be in a good position to launch the product in the latter parts of this year. Had this project not been done, we wouldn't have been in this situation.
I did my ASLP project on my brother's construction company, Park Roland Civil Engineering. It's a local civil engineering company, and I did that because he recently took over the company, and so it was really opportune time to look at it from a strategic perspective. The ASLP has really made me think about the theory that we learned over this module and all of the other MBA learnings, and then think about a way of applying them practically. So theory is fine, and reading it and submitting it in assignments is very engaging on one level, but then thinking about how to apply that all in a way that is meaningful to people in the company really forced me to dig deep and to understand my own leadership skills, and then to apply the communication tools and the assessment tools and the analytical tools that I had read about over the course of the MBA. And all of that forced engagement, because of the applied nature of the project, really drew my leadership skills out of me. Because it's a family business, I think the company has really benefited from having an external person come in who's not involved in the actual day-to-day and apply a number of the tools and strategic analyses that we learned over the course of the program, but also because I had a background in the business, because I grew up within it, I was able to really understand some of the touch points within the business and what really makes it tick. And being able to bring those two things together has really brought the company on to the next level. And our understanding as a family, but also the business's understanding of, our values, family and business, and then how we can position ourselves for growth has been really transformative. And it's not a business I work in every day, but it was a wonderful opportunity to bring all of those skills and to draw out the skills that were within the business. So it was really powerful.
There's two key design features. The first is that the ASLP is designed to be an applied project of strategic importance. So the students work on something that's of real world value and they have to transfer their learning. The second design feature is that it is structured over the year and they get academic assistance and input from the academic management team at INUI Galway to help them to achieve key milestones and deliverables, and they get feedback so that they can improve the project and really achieve the best results that they can.